On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and today's start. What do we have on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
The afternoon for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway. Yo, one. That one drilled left field, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Gio Urshela steps in. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the next pitch is way outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the center.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent. Saw good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. Out to short, Haggerty. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In there for strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not even close there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Angels nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
And he deals. Dylan Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
This one in the air, center field. Trout grabs it on the run. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And there's the strike. Way out front for strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score.
I don't think you understand. I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands. Rock, paper, salt, gas.
New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And the pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Batting it. The second baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
One down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Oh, 1. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. France pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Fletcher in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Ward, the runner at third. Rendon at second with 2 gone. Swing and a bouncer. Haggerty on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Fletcher fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one missing low. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Gio Urshela. Urshela, 31 years old.